Okay, our show's from Canada, so we're obviously big we're big fans of Ellen Page here.
Oh, why not?
And you guys are kind of like her cheerleaders in this film. Can you talk about working with her and what you thought of it?
Yeah, we are kind of her cheerleaders. She's an amazing supporter to her in the film, and I am, Oliver is at a time, and then he kind of, creates a lot of heartache for her at the same time. So that's one thing that I think this movie was trying to show was you can lean on people to an extent, but in the end, it's about being your own hero, I think.
My mom is gonna kill me.
It says temporary.
Also from Bodine, Miss Bliss Cavender.
Can you tell me about why you think it was important for Drew to do this film as her directorial debut?
Oh, God. I mean, I don't know. I obviously can't speak for Drew, but I think, Drew is very inspiring to a lot of women and young women, I think. At least was to me when I was, younger. You know what I mean? And I think this is a film for women especially is really, really powerful and really unique and shows kind of coming-of-age relationships in a very sincere, unconventional way. And I think, Drew is, in her own way, just unconventional in how she's led her life and the inspiring person she's become. And she's incredibly sincere, and I think this is a perfect fit.
What is this? Roller derby?
Welcome to skate night at the warehouse.
And casting for, she didn't want an actor, she wanted a musician.
Yeah.
But now I'm kind of talking to you and you're an actor now, so.
Yeah, I guess technically so at this point, but yeah, she was just interested in finding someone who, can strum a G chord, I guess, and it looks regular. G.
Is this to prove that you're not an actor and that you are a musician?
No,
I like the props in here.
This is to prove that the soundtrack to Whip It is going to be amazing. And there's a...
It is amazing.
We got a little example of something that's going to be in it.
One of the songs that he wrote.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, 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 oh. Won't you lower your sword and your shield? Oh, 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 oh. I wanna show you how submission feels. Oh, 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 oh. Won't you take off your armor for me? Oh, 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 oh. I wanna show you how to be free. I wanna be her.
You said
You could be our mascot.
Well, the name of the film is Whip It, and Whip It is actually a move.
Yeah.
A roller derby move.
Yeah, I think...
Yeah, can you explain the
I know,
move?
I think people... I don't know what people think of the title, but half the time a lot of movie titles are like, what? What's that mean? But then you see the movie, it's a move in roller derby where your teammate is right behind you, and to give her speed, because that's the goal, is you want to pass everybody, you take her arm and you whip her around the track.
I'm gonna change my work schedule because I'm gonna take an SAT class on Tuesdays, Thursdays.
I'm impressed.
I like smart girls. That's why I married your mama. Well, that and I knocked her up.
And why do you think, she loves, there's a lot of strong women, as you know, in this film. You're kind of coaching all of them. Why do you think that was important for her directorial debut to be, in a film with all of these strong characters?
I don't know, but I feel like just following Drew, I'm a fan of her, so just following her, I think she is girl power. You know what I mean? It's look at Charlie's Angels. Those were strong women. And I think it's great that she makes these films that are geared towards empowering women. So I think that's just who she is.
This is your SAT class?
I am in love with this.
I cannot take losing the chance for our kid to be happy.
Well, I think it is kind of a metaphor. Like Juliet, I was asking her to explain what the Whip It move is. Right. And Whip It, the name of the movie, is obviously, you're bringing your teammate around. Right. Are there any other moves in the movie that you had to learn?
That probably was the biggest one. I mean, you definitely have to learn how to stop well, obviously, just to work your skates. I think it was the technicalities of being on skates and falling the right way. You know, don't fall backwards, fall forwards. You know, a T-stop. I don't know, those little things.
Also,
you
being
know?
on a bank track is
Being-
unusual.
oh my
I mean, a lot of
God.
people have roller skated before, but
Right.
not many people have roller skated on a severely banked track.
And it is
that,
completely different. Yeah.
We're number 2.
He came in second out of 2 teams. That's right, celebrate mediocrity. That's fantastic.